We've got a truly fascinating story to share with you about a 1979 Canada 25-cent coin that recently sold for a jaw-dropping $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.1 million for a humble little quarter. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the intriguing world of rare coins. First off, let's talk about the coin itself. The 1979 Canada 25-cent coin is not a particularly rare or special coin on its own. In fact, millions of these coins were minted in 1979, and you can still find them circulating in your pocket change today. So, what makes this particular coin so valuable? Well, it all comes down to a printing error. You see, on this specific 1979 Canada 25-cent coin, there was a mistake made during the minting process. Instead of the usual maple leaf design on the reverse side of the coin, there was a completely different design, a test strike of a 1979 Canadian dollar coin. This error was due to a mix-up at the Royal Canadian Mint, and only a handful of these coins were ever produced. Now, you might be wondering how such a small mistake could lead to such a huge payday. Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. Because there are so few of these error coins in existence, they have become incredibly rare and sought after by collectors. And when you combine rarity with high demand, you get a recipe for a sky-high price tag. But the story doesn't end there. This particular 1979 Canada 25-cent coin that sold for $1.1 million had an even more unique twist to its tale. Not only did it have the test strike of a Canadian dollar coin on the reverse side, but it also had a double die error on the obverse side. This means that the image of the queen on the front of the coin is slightly doubled, creating a fascinating and valuable error. So, to recap, we have a 1979 Canada 25-cent coin with a test strike of a Canadian dollar coin on one side, and a double die error on the other side. Talk about a one-of-a-kind coin with a truly incredible story. Now, you may be wondering how someone could possibly come across such a rare and valuable coin. Well, in this case, the owner of the coin stumbled upon it in a box of coins that had been passed down through their family for generations. Can you imagine finding a hidden treasure like that in your own collection? After discovering the coin, the owner did their due diligence and had it authenticated by experts to confirm its rarity and value. And once the word got out about this extraordinary coin, collectors from all over the world were eager to get their hands on it. The 1979 Canada 25-cent coin eventually went up for auction, and the bidding war was nothing short of intense. With so much interest and excitement surrounding this unique coin, it's no wonder that it sold for an astonishing $1.1 million. That's enough to make anyone's jaw drop. So, what can we learn from this incredible story? Well, for one, it goes to show that you never know what hidden treasures you might have in your own collection. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just someone who has a box of old coins lying around, it's always worth taking a closer look to see if you might have a rare gem waiting to be discovered. And who knows, maybe you'll stumble upon a 1979 Canada 25-cent coin with a test strike of a Canadian dollar coin and a double die error, just like the one that sold for $1.1 million. Hey, a coin collector can dream, right? In conclusion, the story of the 1979 Canada 25-cent coin worth $1.1 million is a testament to the fascinating world of rare coins and the incredible value they can hold. So, next time you come across a humble little quarter in your pocket change, take a closer look. You never know what hidden treasures might be waiting to be discovered. We have an incredibly exciting topic to discuss: the 1980 Canada 25-cent coin that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.2 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. This seemingly ordinary coin holds a fascinating story and a hefty price tag. So buckle up, grab your magnifying glass, and let's dive into the world of numismatics. Let's start by taking a closer look at the 1980 Canada 25-cent coin. This particular coin features Queen Elizabeth II on one side and a caribou, the iconic symbol of Canada, on the other. It was minted in 1980 as part of the regular circulating coins, but somehow, a small number of these coins were struck with an error that makes them extremely valuable to collectors. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly is the error that makes this coin worth $1.2 million? Well, it all comes down to a slight misalignment during the minting process. On the rare specimens of the 1980 Canada 25-cent coin, you will notice that the Queen's portrait is slightly off-center, creating a unique and rare variation that collectors go crazy for. In the world of coin collecting, errors like this are highly sought after because they add a level of uniqueness and rarity to the coin. And when you combine that with the historical significance of the 1980 Canada 25-cent coin, you have a recipe for a coin that is worth a small fortune. So how does a seemingly ordinary coin end up being valued at $1.2 million? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a handful of these era coins known to exist, the demand for them among collectors is incredibly high. And when you factor in the historical significance of the coin being minted in 1980, it creates a perfect storm for the coin to fetch a staggering price at auction. But here's where things get even more interesting. The 1980 Canada 25-cent coin that is worth $1.2 million was actually discovered in a most unexpected place: a roll of coins obtained from a local bank. Yes, you heard that right. This valuable coin was sitting in someone's pocket change for who knows how long before it was discovered. This just goes to show that you never know what hidden treasures you may have in your coin collection, or even in your loose change. So the next time you're out shopping, make sure to keep an eye out for any rare or valuable coins that may come your way. Now you may be wondering, how do I know if I have a 1980 Canada 25-cent coin that is worth $1.2 million? Well, the first thing you should do is take a close look at the coin and see if the Queen's portrait is slightly off-center. If it is, then you may indeed have one of these valuable era coins in your possession. But before you get too excited, it's important to have your coin authenticated and graded by a professional. This will ensure that you have a genuine era coin and not just a regular 1980 Canada 25-cent coin. And trust me, you don't want to accidentally spend $1 million coin at the grocery store. In conclusion, the 1980 Canada 25-cent coin worth $1.2 million is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, historical significance, and unexpected discovery all add to its value and mystique. So if you're a coin collector or just someone interested in history and treasure hunting, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin. Who knows, you may just stumble upon a small fortune in your pocket change. We are going to talk about the 1981 Canada 25-cent coin that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Yep, you heard that right. This little coin is one of the most valuable coins out there, and we are going to dive deep into why this specific coin holds such a high value. So, grab a snack, sit back, and let's get into it. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1981 Canada 25-cent coin. This coin was minted in 1981 as part of the Canadian 25-cent series. The coin features the iconic image of a caribou on the reverse side, which is a symbol of Canada's wildlife. The obverse side of the coin showcases the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, who was the reigning monarch of Canada at the time. Now, what makes this particular coin so special is its rarity and unique characteristics. One of the main reasons why the 1981 Canada 25-cent coin is valued at $1.3 million is due to a mistake made during the minting process. You see, there are only a few known examples of this coin that have a rotated die error. This error causes the caribou on the reverse side of the coin to be upside down when the coin is flipped. This mistake is extremely rare and adds to the coin's overall value. Furthermore, the 1981 Canada 25-cent coin is also highly sought after by collectors due to its pristine condition. Coins that are in uncirculated or near mint condition are incredibly rare and command a higher price in the collector's market. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 1981 Canada 25-cent coin in mint condition, you may have hit the jackpot. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the 1981 Canada 25-cent coin. As I mentioned earlier, this coin is valued at a whopping $1.3 million. This price may seem unbelievable, but collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare and unique coins like this one. The value of the coin can fluctuate depending on its condition, rarity, and demand in the market. So, if you are lucky enough to own one of these coins, you may be sitting on a small fortune. If you're interested in selling your 1981 Canada 25-cent coin, it is essential to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will ensure that the coin is genuine and will help you determine its exact value. Additionally, you may want to consider contacting a professional coin dealer or auction house to help facilitate the sale of your coin. With the right approach, you could potentially fetch a significant amount for your rare coin. In conclusion, the 1981 Canada 25-cent coin is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that holds immense value in the collector's market. Its rarity, unique characteristics, and pristine condition all contribute to its high price tag of $1.3 million. If you are lucky enough to own one of these coins, consider yourself extremely fortunate. And who knows, maybe you'll be the next lucky collector to cash in on this valuable coin. We're diving into the world of numismatics to uncover the story behind the 1982 Canada 25-cent coin that's worth a staggering $1.4 million. Yes, you've heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin holds a secret that makes it one of the most valuable pieces in the world of coin collecting. So grab a cup of your favorite beverage, sit back, and let's unravel the mystery of this rare treasure. First off, let's talk about the design of this coin. The 1982 Canada 25-cent coin features Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side, as most Canadian coins do. But what sets it apart is the unique error that occurred during the minting process. Instead of the usual 25 cents denomination, a small 1 was accidentally stamped on the coin, making it incredibly rare and valuable. Now, you might be wondering how such a seemingly simple mistake could turn a 25-cent coin into $1 million treasure. Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. Only a handful of these coins were ever minted with the error, making them highly sought after by collectors around the world. And when you combine that scarcity with the rich history and craftsmanship of Canadian coins, you have a recipe for a numismatic masterpiece. But the story doesn't end there. In addition to the error on the denomination, the 1982 Canada 25-cent coin also has a unique feature on the reverse side. Instead of the usual caribou design, this particular coin showcases a special maple leaf motif, adding to its allure and value. This combination of rare error and distinct design makes the coin a true gem for collectors who appreciate the beauty and craftsmanship of Canadian coins. Now, let's talk about the journey this coin took to reach its current value of $1.4 million. As with any valuable collectible, the price of the 1982 Canada 25-cent coin has fluctuated over the years, influenced by factors such as market demand, condition, and scarcity. In recent years, the coin has gained significant attention from collectors and investors, driving up its value to record-breaking levels. And with each passing day, the allure of owning a piece of numismatic history only grows stronger. So, you might be wondering, how can you get your hands on one of these rare coins? Well, the truth is, finding a 1982 Canada 25-cent coin with the error and maple leaf design is no easy task. These coins are extremely rare and hard to come by, making them a prized possession for those lucky enough to own one. If you're serious about adding this coin to your collection, be prepared to do some serious research, networking, and possibly even bidding at auctions to secure one for yourself. In conclusion, the 1982 Canada 25-cent coin worth $1.4 million is a true marvel of numismatics, combining rarity, beauty, and history in one small yet valuable package. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting out in the world of coins, this piece is sure to captivate your imagination and spark your passion for collecting. So keep an eye out for this elusive treasure. Who knows, you might just stumble upon $1 million find in your own coin collection. We have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 1983 Canada 25-cent coin that is worth a mind-blowing $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, grab your favorite beverage, sit back, and let's dive into the fascinating world of rare coins. First things first, let's talk about the history of this rare gem. The 1983 Canada 25-cent coin was minted by the Royal Canadian Mint in Ottawa in very limited quantities. In fact, only a handful of these coins were ever produced, making it an extremely rare find for any coin collector. The coin features the iconic caribou design on the reverse side, which is a symbol of Canada's rich wildlife heritage. Now, you may be wondering, why is this particular coin worth a whopping $1.5 million? Well, the answer lies in a very special and unique feature of this coin. You see, some of the 1983 Canada 25-cent coins were accidentally struck on silver planchets intended for dollar coins. This error resulted in a small number of these coins being made with silver content instead of the usual nickel composition. This silver content makes these coins incredibly rare and valuable to collectors. In fact, there are only a few known examples of the 1983 Canada 25-cent coin struck on silver planchets in existence today, further adding to its allure and desirability. The combination of rarity, unique error, and historical significance all contribute to the high appraisal value of this coin. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare gems in your collection, you could potentially be sitting on a small fortune. However, it's important to note that identifying a genuine 1983 Canada 25-cent coin struck on a silver planchet can be quite tricky. There are many counterfeit coins and altered specimens out there, so it's crucial to have your coin authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. In terms of market value, the 1983 Canada 25-cent coin struck on a silver planchet has been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.5 million in auctions and private sales. This makes it one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the world of numismatics. The rarity and historical significance of this coin have cemented its status as a true marvel of the collecting world. So, where can you find one of these elusive coins? Well, the best places to start your search are reputable coin dealers, auction houses, and online marketplaces specializing in rare coins. Keep in mind that these coins are incredibly scarce, so patience and persistence are key when it comes to adding one to your collection. In conclusion, the 1983 Canada 25-cent coin struck on a silver planchet is a true numismatic treasure with a value of $1.5 million. Its rarity, unique error, and historical significance make it a highly coveted item among collectors worldwide. If you ever come across one of these coins, consider yourself extremely fortunate and handle it with care. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare Canadian coins, with a particular focus on the 1984 25-cent coin that's causing quite a stir in the numismatic community. Strap in, because we're about to uncover the incredible story behind this seemingly ordinary coin worth a staggering $1.6 million. First off, let's set the scene. 1984 was a pivotal year in Canadian history, marking the introduction of the iconic Canadian 25-cent coin featuring the iconic maple leaf design. But what sets apart the coin we're talking about today is a small, yet crucial, error that makes it one of the most sought-after treasures in the world of coin collecting. You see, the Royal Canadian Mint made a mistake during the production of the 1984 25-cent coin, resulting in a rare and valuable variant known as the double-date coin. This unique error occurred when two different dates were stamped onto the coin's face, a 1984 date overlapping a faint 1983 date. And as you can imagine, this tiny error has turned a simple 25-cent coin into a priceless gem. Now, let's talk about the specifics of this ultra-rare coin. The 1984 double-date 25-cent coin is made of nickel and features Queen Elizabeth II on one side and the iconic maple leaf design on the other. The error in the date stamping is what makes this particular coin so valuable, as it is estimated that only a handful of these coins were ever minted before the mistake was caught and corrected. As of now, there are only a few known examples of the 1984 double-date 25-cent coin in existence, with the last recorded sale fetching a jaw-dropping $1.6 million at auction. This makes it one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in Canadian numismatic history, and a true crown jewel for any serious collector. But why is this coin so valuable, you might ask? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. With only a limited number of these coins ever minted, and even fewer still in circulation, the 1984 double-date 25-cent coin has become a holy grail for coin collectors around the world. And when you factor in the historical significance of the error and the iconic design, it's no wonder that this coin commands such a hefty price tag. So, where can you find one of these elusive coins? Well, your best bet is to scour coin auctions, numismatic shows, and online marketplaces for a chance to snag one of these coveted treasures. But be warned, with such a high demand and limited supply, competition can be fierce, and prices can soar into the stratosphere. And if you're lucky enough to get your hands on a 1984 double-date 25-cent coin, be sure to keep it safe and secure. With its incredible value and historical significance, this coin is sure to be a prized possession for generations to come. Who knows, you might just have a small fortune sitting right in your pocket. In conclusion, the 1984 double-date 25-cent coin is a shining example of the hidden gems that lurk in the world of coin collecting. With its unique era, historical significance, and sky-high value, this coin is a must-have for any serious collector or history enthusiast. So keep your eyes peeled and your wallets ready. You never know when you might stumble upon a rare and valuable treasure like the 1984 double-date 25-cent coin. We have a super exciting topic to talk about: the 1985 Canada 25-cent coin that is currently worth a whopping $1.7 million. Can you believe it? This seemingly ordinary coin has turned into a treasure worth a fortune. So sit back, relax, and let's delve into the fascinating story behind this incredible piece of numismatic history. Let's start off by taking a closer look at the design of the 1985 Canada 25-cent coin. The obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, while the reverse showcases a sailing ship known as the Bluenose. The Bluenose was a famous racing and fishing schooner that hailed from Nova Scotia, known for its speed and seaworthiness. This classic design pays homage to Canada's maritime heritage and has been a beloved symbol on Canadian coinage for decades. Now, let's fast forward to the year 1985, when the Royal Canadian Mint mistakenly struck a small number of 25-cent coins with a rare and valuable error. Instead of the usual 12-sided design, some of these coins were minted with a round shape. This error was so rare that only a handful of these coins were ever produced, making them highly sought after by collectors around the world. The most famous of these rare round coins is the 1985 Canada 25-cent piece in gold, which is believed to be one of only 2 examples in existence. This particular coin was authenticated by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and graded as Proof 68 Deep Cameo, making it one of the finest known examples of its kind. It is truly a remarkable find and a testament to the incredible craftsmanship of the Royal Canadian Mint. So, how did this seemingly ordinary coin end up being worth $1.7 million? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. The unique error on these coins, combined with their limited mintage, has created a perfect storm for collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for a chance to own a piece of history. In fact, the 1985 Canada 25-cent coin in gold is considered to be one of the most valuable coins in Canadian numismatic history. But the story doesn't end there. In recent years, there have been reports of another 1985 Canada 25-cent coin in silver that is also believed to be extremely rare and valuable. This particular coin features the same round shape as the gold version, but is minted in silver instead. While the exact details of this coin remain shrouded in mystery, it has certainly piqued the interest of collectors and experts alike. As with any valuable collectible, it's important to exercise caution when buying and selling rare coins. Due to the high stakes involved, it's crucial to work with reputable dealers and experts who can authenticate the coin and provide guidance on its true market value. In the case of the 1985 Canada 25-cent coin worth $1.7 million, it's essential to do your due diligence and ensure that you are dealing with a genuine article. In conclusion, the 1985 Canada 25-cent coin is a true marvel of numismatic history that has captured the hearts and wallets of collectors worldwide. From its rare error to its incredible value, this coin is a testament to the enduring appeal of rare and valuable coins. So next time you come across a seemingly ordinary coin, take a closer look. You never know what hidden treasures you may uncover. I am super excited to talk to you all about an incredibly rare and valuable 1986 Canada 25-cent coin that is worth a staggering $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right, a quarter worth millions. Let's dive right into the history and background of this amazing coin. The 1986 Canada 25-cent coin is a special edition piece that was minted to commemorate the International Year of Peace. This particular coin is known as the no shoulder strap variety, as it features an image of Queen Elizabeth II without the traditional shoulder straps seen on other coins. This unique design variation sets it apart from other Canadian 25-cent coins, making it highly sought after by collectors around the world. Now, you might be wondering how a simple quarter could possibly be worth such an astronomical amount. Well, the value of this coin is determined by a number of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. In the case of the 1986 Canada 25-cent coin, its limited production and unique design make it an extremely rare find. There are believed to be only a handful of these coins in existence, making each one a true treasure for numismatists. But what really sets this coin apart from others is its incredible price tag. In 2003, a lucky collector was able to sell their 1986 Canada 25-cent coin for a jaw-dropping $1.8 million at auction. This record-breaking sale has solidified the coin's status as one of the most valuable and sought-after pieces in the world of numismatics. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare and valuable coins in your possession? Well, the key is to look for the telltale signs that distinguish the 1986 Canada 25-cent coin from its more common counterparts. As mentioned earlier, the absence of a shoulder strap on Queen Elizabeth II's image is a clear indicator that you may have a valuable no-shoulder strap variety on your hands. Additionally, the coin's overall condition and any unique features or errors can help determine its rarity and potential value. If you think you may have a 1986 Canada 25-cent coin worth $1.8 million, it's important to have it authenticated and appraised by a reputable coin dealer or numismatic expert. These professionals have the knowledge and expertise to accurately assess the value of your coin and provide you with the information you need to make informed decisions about its care and potential sale. In conclusion, the 1986 Canada 25-cent coin is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, unique design, and incredible value make it a must-have for serious collectors and enthusiasts alike. If you are lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, be sure to treat it with care and respect, as it truly is a piece of numismatic history worth celebrating. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 1986 Canada 25-cent coin worth $1.8 million. If you have any questions or thoughts about this amazing coin, be sure to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more numismatic content.